A woman gave birth to a baby, but her husband was too afraid to hold her. He even said the child was a demon and would kill their whole family. Jeanne had married a black man despite her parents' objections. As a result, she was kicked out of the house and now lived with her husband and mother-in-law. Ever since the baby was born, the man claimed to hear terrifying sounds every night.
It's the names. They will tell you what it is.
His strange behavior frightened his mother. The nurse suspected he had a mental illness. By the time the doctor arrived to examine him, the man hadn't slept in days. The doctor handed him a sleeping pill. The man pretended to swallow it, but as soon as the doctor left the room, he immediately spit it out. That night, the man stared at his sleeping daughter.
She don't need sleep. It's all part of her power. They told me.
No.
Jeanne was terrified. The next day, she invited a priest to come over. By then, the man was completely unhinged. His mother and Jeanne sat frozen on the couch, afraid to move. When the baby started crying, the man tried to strangle her. Jeanne stood up to take the baby, but the man shouted at her to sit back down. When he saw the priest pull out a Bible, he grabbed a vase from the table and threw it. The man screamed and raged inside the room. The priest quickly escorted Jeanne outside and told her to call the police.
She's a demon. Water could drown her.
When thou passest through waters, I will be with thee.
While the man was distracted, the priest picked up the baby and carried her outside. When he returned, the man grabbed a pair of scissors from the table and stabbed the priest in the chest. Then he began hurting himself. Fortunately, the scissors hadn't hit any vital organs, and the priest survived. A few minutes later, 2 police officers rushed in and immediately handcuffed the man and took him away. Late that night, the mother-in-law waited outside the police station, crying and begging the doctor to save her son. The doctor looked through the window. It was clear the man had completely lost his mind. The doctor scolded the police for being too rough with the psychiatric patient.